Lately, Tim Legler has been appearing more and more on ESPN segments. He's been quite a frequent guest on First Take as well as other shows, sharing his knowledge and thoughts on basketball. Now, usually with these analysts, we say you have to play the game to know the game. Well, Tim actually played the game, and in my opinion, he's one of the best analysts out there. Every time Tim Legler is on, ESPN doesn't forget to remind us that he led the NBA in three-point percentage during the 1995-96 season. But what about the rest of his career? Hey guys, hope you're healthy and doing well. This is Purple Prince, and let's look at how good was Tim Legler really. Legler attended LaSalle University. There, in 4 years, he averaged 14 points and 3.9 rebounds. He was the starting guard for his team for the last 2 seasons there. He also became an academic All-American and scored 1,699 career points. He was a 43% three-point shooter. His college success wasn't seen as a big accomplishment by NBA teams, so he went undrafted in the 1988 NBA Draft. Legler played in CBA, United States Basketball League, and World Basketball League before he got his chance in the NBA. He was signed by the Phoenix Suns for the last stretch of the 1989-90 regular season. His start in the NBA was rough. During the 1989-90 season, he got to play in only 11 games for an average of 7.5 minutes per game. He averaged 2.5 points on 37.9% shooting from the field, and actually didn't make a single three-pointer. Well, to be fair, he did attempt only one. Legler got another chance in the NBA with Denver next year. He played in only 10 games though and averaged 5.8 points in 14.8 minutes on 34.7% shooting from the field. Seeing as his NBA career isn't going the way it should, Legler took a year to play basketball somewhere else. He played back in CBA, USBL, and France. After a year in which he switched the teams 3 times, he was back in the NBA. His next stop for 3 games was Utah. He didn't get any chances there and was released. He went back to CBA where he became the CBA scoring champion. So, Dallas decided to give it a go. And there, he kind of flourished. Dallas had a need in the shooting guard spot, and he rewarded them with 21 minutes off the bench and averaged 9.6 points. Dallas brought him back for one more full year with the team, where he played 79 games, as a bench option of course, and averaged 8.3 points. Legler had kind of carved out his role in the league. He was a bench player who defended and shot the ball well from the distance. And sure, the volume was really low by today's standards, but back then even that one made 3 per game was very valuable. After one full season in Dallas, Legler didn't get to play until March when he played his first game for the Warriors. He played 24 games there before moving on to the next chapter of his career, which as it turned out were the best years of his career. For the 1995-96 season, Legler was a member of the Washington Bullets. In 77 games, he averaged 9.4 points on 50.7% shooting from the field and 52.2% from the distance. He also converted on 86.3% of his free throw attempts, making him a member of an exclusive 50-50-80 club along with Steve Kerr and Detlef Schrempf. That season, he also won the 3-point shootout contest and was the runner-up for the 6th Man of the Year award, which was won by Tony Kukoc. You would think that his career should have taken off, but actually, it stalled. In the next 3 seasons combined, he played in just 53 games and shot pretty poorly from the field. Tim Legler played his final season in the league at 33 years of age. He returned back to Golden State for 23 games and actually started 4 games, which were his only starts during his NBA career. His NBA career ended due to a recurring knee problem, which is why he had to miss so much time during his NBA career. In total, Legler spent 11 seasons in the NBA, played in 310 games, and averaged 7 points and 1.6 rebounds on 44.7% shooting from the field and 43.1% from the three-point range. He made 260 out of his 604 three-point attempts, and his accuracy of 43.1% ranks 8th all-time, right behind Steph Curry's 43.2. Legler is currently one of ESPN's faces when topics about basketball are brought up. His dream, though, has always been coaching, and he actually was considered a frontrunner for the vacant LaSalle head coaching job in 2018, but they ultimately hired Ashley Howard. Legler just re-signed with ESPN for 3 more years, so prepare to see him even more on TV. And I don't mind, He's great to listen to and gives some good insight into the game. Well, maybe because he played on the highest level himself. As an NBA player, in the grand scheme of things, he was just an okay player. He had some great spurts and moments, but that's about it. It is clear though that during his career he gained a lot of knowledge and understanding about the game, which he now shows us daily on ESPN. And who knows, maybe if he didn't have knee problems, he could have been very good sixth man for his career. I mean, he did have the shooting touch as evidenced by his marks in NBA history. Okay, so that's Tim Legler, guys. What do you think? What would his NBA career look like if not for the injuries? Do you enjoy him talking basketball on ESPN? Please leave a comment down below. Like the video, share it with others, and please subscribe to the channel, as it really helps and motivates me. Thanks. This is Purple Prince, and I'm out.